Twitty in the city.
Aloha.
Fast food,
Okay.
it ain't how it used to be.
Oh, 100%.
It hit different back then.
100%.
And I'm talking, we're going to cover it all.
Okay.
It's just all different. For me, I'm going to hit the service aspect of it.
The serve. Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
Back then, the drive-thru was supposed to be faster than going in. The drive-thru was get in and get out.
Okay.
Nowadays, I debate if it's worth going inside faster than the drive-thru.
No.
Like, I don't know what happened, but I remember being in the drive-thru line. It could be 50. Perfect example. I'm a diehard Taco Bell fan. I remember in high school after football practice, Taco Bell drive-thru line could be 10 deep. There could be 4 people inside.
Oh, yeah.
And I still get in that line because I knew it was going to rip.
And you know what? It's not about Taco Bell. And I'm going to tell you what it is. It's the people that don't understand that they order the same. If Taco Bell, McDonald's, whatever. Before you pull up to that window, you know what you already wanted. But now all of a sudden you got amnesia and you stare at that menu.
So you don't think it's the fast food people? You think it's the people?
I think the fast food people are doing what they're doing, but they're just in the back and they can hear this person on the thing just sitting there.
I'll give you credit to that. I also will say
I used to work a drive-thru at McDonald's.
Oh, I never worked fast food.
I worked fast food.
I was too much of a fat kid, and I was like, I don't want to get burnt out on the fast food.
Yeah, no. Like. Oh, you do get burnt out.
I know. That's why I never wanted to be in it.
But you also come up with new stuff too.
I feel like also though, some people are stuck in that drive-thru line because these fast food spots give you so many options to like remove stuff. I don't recall growing up where it was like, let me get this and take this off and substitute that. If you want the number one, you get the number one.
Nah.
You might be able to upgrade to a large, but you ain't taking out the fry to get a nugget or substituting the sandwich for without the bun or the lettuce wrap. It's like they've given too many people options where they are sitting there stuck.
But I would give that to you, but there are fast food restaurants out there like let's take In-N-Out.
Okay.
Or maybe even Chick-fil-A.
Yep.
You're not slowing these folks down. I don't care what you got to take off, what you got to put on, what you got to do. These are professional.
These are
true. Professional order takers.
Those two are clean.
And they will sit there and not even have to blink and just be touching that tablet. They wouldn't blink at all. Boom. And then you think and you look at them because most people that walk up, they know exactly how they want their burger, what they want their burger, whatever.
Yep.
So they walk up there like, look, I just want this, blah, 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 blah. And then they come and they just boom, 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 boom. And then they'll ask them, what was that again? And they'll read it back exact.
Yep.
I even stopped questioning those folks. If I'm going through Chick-fil-A, I'm not questioning.
Oh, I never.
I know what I said. They heard what I said, and it's always correct at the
Chick-fil-A.
front. Same as In-N-Out.
In-N-Out,
Yep.
I would say those are the top two places that I don't question, and I do trust the line.
Moving. Like, the line looks long, but the way they move it, and they'll even tell you are behind this car.
Yes.
It ain't like Dutch Brothers where somebody is trying to cut you off because they're like, oh, well, he didn't get his order in quick enough. No, it's not that.
Yeah, nah. Those two, I will say they have survived the test of time.
Got you.
I also feel like fast food has changed, and I get it. It's now 2026, but what happened to a true value menu? $1 less.
Yeah.
True value. I ain't talking this biggie bag bundle. That's not a value meal. I'm talking about that value meal where if you rolled up with $5, $6, you was set.
Yeah.
99-cent everything.
Yeah.
99-cent everything. Small this, medium that.
Oh, yeah.
You would be able to hit the value menu and make your own combo cheaper.
Right now, there's a $4.99 meal. I forget which one who has it, but somebody has a $4.99 meal right now.
Yeah.
And that's like enticing.
Right. And it's only probably like 3 items. Two things and a drink and maybe like an apple pie.
And a small drink.
Yeah, or a small drink.
Yeah.
Whereas the value menu, Mickey D's. Large sweet tea, 99-cent. That thing, I used to tear that up with a cheeseburger that was also 99-cent and a medium fry.
I think that's where McDonald's messed up. I think they messed up on this thing. Because think about it. I didn't mind paying a full price for a Big Mac knowing I can get a large soda for $1.
That's true.
If I knew that I could get a big soda, and their sodas were big, if I can get that for $1,
it was a compensation.
I'm getting a 20-piece. It's happening.
That is true.
Yep.
You knew it was that
yeah.
compensation.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna pay for that,
And
but
then
I'm
once
adding
they took it away, that's when everything started. Think about it. The minute they took away the dollar drink, that's when everything started sounding expensive.
Yeah, it did.
The minute the dollar drink disappeared, that's when everything was like, man, why is McDonald's so expensive?
It did.
Bring back the dollar drink, any size in. Bring that back and watch how people stop complaining.
Bring the dollar drink
You welcome
back.
McDonald's.
Taco Bell, I just seen your doggone advertisement.
Bruh.
Miss me with this little bougie ass value meal. Bring me back Bring me back where I could have got my, what was that called? The taco pizza. For 99 cents.
Bruh.
Bring it back. Bring me my decent sized nacho supreme. They didn't have all the toppings, but had my main, my beef, my cheese, my tomatoes, 99 cents.
I'm gonna tell you why I think that the Mexican pizza at Taco Bell.
That's what it was called, the Mexican pizza.
The Mexican pizza at Taco Bell. You know how good? You know why I think that works for my generation? And I'm gonna tell you why. And I found this out back in the 80s. I used to get a taco. And I'm talking about the original Taco Bell. Still had the bell on the top of the roof.
It had a chihuahua.
Yeah, it was like yellow. It didn't even have the chihuahua yet. Chihuahua wasn't even there yet.
Before the chihuahua.
Yes, this was like the brown and yellow Taco Bells.
Oh gosh.
It had an actual bell on the top of the thing.
Yep. The taco looked a little sketchy looking.
They had a taco, and it was called a Taco Light. And some people don't remember this taco.
I don't remember.
It was
this.
made out of a flour tortilla that was fried. So what I think is in my days, that's all I used to get. My mom would be like, "What do you want?" "I want a Taco Light. I want a Taco Light," because it was a different shell.
Okay.
And I think that's the same way they make the Mexican pizzas. And I
It's
think
that same shell.
It's that same shell. They used to make a taco shell out of that Mexican pizza shell.
Because it is a different shell. It's not
flour.
like any
it's flour.
other.
It's not corn.
Yeah. Oh, it is.
Yes.
It is.
So they used to make a taco out of that, and they called it a Taco Light. And I used to get that every time with sour cream.
Bring that back, by the way.
Oh, you bring that back, and you're going to see.
You're going to see
back,
all the
bro,
Gen X.
If you bring back the Taco Light, you're going to see the price, and you're going to see the sales in Mexican pizzas dropping. People going to be like, I don't need my Mexican pizza now.
By the way, if you know what THC is talking about, because I don't, get in the comments.
Oh, man.
What a taco emoji.
Sean, do you remember a Taco Light? It was big in the Bay Area. The Taco Bells it was called, because people thought it was like a
Taco Light.
like it was lighter, that it wasn't it was during the 80s. It was like 88, 89.
I don't remember.
I was born in 2000, so.
Oh my God.
He was in the Bay though. That's crazy. All right,
born in
Taco Light.
I barely remember the.
Okay, yeah,
brown
look up.
Taco
I'm
Bell.
telling you, people that are my age are sitting there going, "Bruh,
The Taco Light
bruh,
just hit.
that's why we like Mexican pizzas, because Mexican pizzas are made with
was that same-
That's why we always like ask any Generation X, you want a Mexican pizza? They'd be like, hell yes, I will eat a Mexican pizza anytime. Don't lie. Don't lie. There ain't one person that's Gen X out there that's like, I'd never eat a Mexican pizza. Shut the hell up. Shut the hell up.
He calling y'all out.
All of y'all. You know it.
You know what? There'll be somebody in the comments that'll probably say I haven't, but they'll do the wink emoji just to say they didn't.
Oh, yeah.
That is true. That is a food. Also, prices in general are just getting ridiculous. And I also feel like fast food is slipping on quality also.
Oh, 100%.
Like,
100%.
granted, it never used to look like the commercial. It never did.
Nope.
But at least the size matched, you know? The Big Mac, sure, it didn't look all perfect, but I at least knew it felt like the Big Mac.
Nice.
Whereas now sometimes I get a Big Mac, I get a Junior Whopper, a Double Whopper. It's like I lost my squeezing ability.
Right, and you know what it is? It's like they don't think we notice. And I'm gonna tell you something. I'm a former big boy. I used to be 343 pounds.
Yeah, you was big.
I'm a former big boy.
I'm a former big boy.
I'm just saying, like y'all just. You can't
Hear
get
me
food
out.
You can't get food past me. I got food philosophies, and I'm gonna say, and I've been noticing when I get burgers, and I'm gonna leave the name out of it, but I've been getting just say cheeseburgers. Let me get a cheeseburger. Now, when I get cheeseburgers, I get them plain. Don't hate on me. I just like plain cheeseburgers. When I open them, I'm noticing that the patty doesn't go out as far on the bun as it used to. There's a lot more bun showing on the edge. I'm noticing this. You know who you are. I don't have to tell you who you are.
I don't gotta tell you.
I don't gotta tell you. There's another company out there that takes French fries and cuts them in half long way.
Oh, see, that's petty.
That's foul. I gotta eat 5 of these things to get one fry.
That's foul. I have noticed.
You know who you are too.
My patties are getting smaller.
Yes,
they are, and that's That's hurting me. You're shortening my size, but raising my price.
See, and what I thought I thought the chicken patties were getting fatter, but I was like, nah, my beef patties are getting thinner. That's what it is. I thought chicken patties was getting I was like, they using the whole 5 for this patty?
Nah, that's not changing.
No, that's not changing.
It's your meat that's changing.
I'm losing meat in my burgers, and I'm like, this isn't, because I'll get my dog a plain burger every now and then. Well, he can just have the patty, and even he's looking at me like, wait a minute, why'd I finish that in one bite?
Right?
Like that should have took me at least 2 bites.
It should have. But fast food is hurting me, dog. It's frustrating because I know they can get back to the way. I know they can.
The customer service ain't gonna come back the way. It's not going to come back the same way, and that's why we're seeing.
Needs to,
but that's why we're seeing most of these fast food restaurants pushing towards AI, pushing towards you walking in and talking to a monitor rather talking to a person. Now they'd rather have you walk up and just type the screen, so they're not even looking for people to be interactive with anybody anymore.
But that still ain't even as fast.
Rob,
the kiosk is still slow.
Tell you, back in the 80s, we used to pull up to places where people brought your stuff out on roller skates.
Oh, Sonic! Sonic was
ours was A&W root beer.
Oh.
It was the old school A&W root beer.
Also, what happened to A&W? Not to get off track.
They merged with KFC.
They need to unmerge.
Yeah,
A&W was my spot, dog.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I miss a Long John Silver. Long John Silver was another one. That's when you got a Hush Puppy. Like you felt like when you spent $4.99 and you spent $4.99 at Long John Silver, you was like, okay, this is a meal.
Well, it's because too, you know why? So Long John Silver's, I always felt like you got the quantity.
Yes.
But it was also because it was in the doggone to-go styrofoam, and those 3 sections would overflow, and I felt like I got a deal. When my mac salad is slightly running over to my fries, and my fries is slightly running over my 2 fish patties, and my 3 Hush Puppies are like the size of a tennis ball.
Yes.
Oh, that was a win.
There's a place in Vallejo where I'm from at, Vallejo, California. There's a place called Bud's Burgers, and their fries come in a cup. And a styrofoam cup, not a paper cup with a picture of French fries on the side of it. You know what cup I'm talking about. It comes in a styrofoam. And I'm like, they've always come in a styrofoam cup. That's been the best fries that anybody's ever made. But I honestly think there's when you said styrofoam, I remember when our individual sandwiches came in their individual styrofoam containers. The Big Mac had its own styrofoam container. Everything had a styrofoam container. We had styrofoam floating everywhere in the 80s. Everywhere in the 80s. Everything came in styrofoam.
So if you got fries, a burger, nuggets,
and
they were all in the styrofoam.
In fact, the styrofoam was yellow, and it said nuggets in like a stamp on top of this yellow styrofoam that held the nuggets. Oh yeah, for real. And then like I'm gonna tell you, some of these there was one burger that McDonald's made that I wish they would bring back.
Bring it back.
It was a styrofoam one that had cold on one side and hot on the other. It was called a McDOT, and it came out in the 90s. It had your lettuce, tomato, and your bun on one side and your mayo on one side, and then it had a bun with the hamburger and the cheese.
And that was hot.
That was hot. And then the styrofoam was able to where you took the lid off, you could fold it in half and then make the sandwich, and then you had this sandwich. Now, was it just a regular old burger that they made? Probably.
But it was kept
it was
cold
the way
and
you
hot
presented
separate.
it. Yeah, it was the way you presented it.
I like that.
That's one thing I think. I don't know about customer service, but I think presentation. Presentation can improve.
Presentation can improve.
Now it's just like, this is a burger, eat it. Bye.
Yeah, it's sloppy looking.
Sloppy.
I also miss. I'm not old enough to do this anymore, but I also miss who still is rocking the playhouses, like McDonald's, Burger King. Where I grew up, Wendy's, they all had the play side area.
Outside. Yeah, if it rained, you just...
you still was outside. McDonald's was the first where we had one in Virginia
You was playing on this equipment in the rain?
Bro.
How that look? How many times did you eat it?
Oh, so many. It didn't take long. Mom would say, nah, don't go out. I want to go out there.
Back then, that was unforgiving.
Oh,
It barely had bark.
That's why it only took one time.
Oh, yeah.
And you had to go back inside.
Oh, yeah.
I thought McDonald's was bougie when they had an indoor one. And I was like, oh, look at y'all. I like this. I feel fancy. But they had the little shoe holes and everything.
Oh, yeah, the little cubbies.
Yeah, little cubbies.
But with Burger King looked at McDonald's when they pulled it in, and Burger King said, yeah, we'll come in and we'll go up.
Yeah.
Like Burger King was the first one I seen that had like a 3-story plate.
Yeah,
plate
it was
stand.
above the building.
Oh, yeah. Like one of the pipes where they cooking, where the thing was like right next to the playground thing. Like you couldn't touch it or nothing, but it was like right next to it.
It was a little bit of a hazard. It was a little bit of
you
a
was
hazard.
outside just climbing around like, what the hell?
Yeah. Nah, those are the days I'm like, that's when restaurants used to do it big.
Yeah.
But now it's all this get in, get out, and also we're sloppy.
Right.
Like
right.
If you're gonna get rid of some stuff,
The
you
hamburger
better be
patty's
efficient,
gonna be smaller.
dog. Yeah. Keep me something. Like just don't take it all from me.
And one thing I don't like is like you talked about prices, and when you said it, if I order 2 combos, just two, I don't supersize, I don't large, I don't do nothing, I just do regular size. Hold on, and you look at me, and you say $30.26, like it's just normal,
Dog.
I don't understand how you telling me that is like this really makes sense. He should be paying $30 for 2 extra combo meals.
It don't make sense.
No.
And it's not even the only place that I haven't been there in a while. The only place I felt like that's fast food that I should be spending $30 would be like a KFC, where I'm getting like the family pack.
Okay.
But even getting 2 of those back then would cost you $30. That is the only fast food spot I feel like it's like, where'd you go? It's like, man, I dropped $30. Where'd you go? KFC. Oh, but I got two buckets and 2 things of mac and some coleslaw and 14 biscuits. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because if he dropped 30 today, you getting 2 buckets. Maybe.
I think
no sides. You ain't getting sides.
I think you're either getting 2 buckets or you're getting one bucket. They might even
look at you crazy for a biscuit. They might look at you like you want a what? That means butter too? What?
You want a biscuit?
What? Nah, they don't come with this meal.
Dog, but prices is crazy.
Yes.
I will never forget.
Yes.
In school, in college, buddy system. Who's covering gas? I ain't gonna cover the gas, but I will cover the food.
Yes.
Give me $5. You go inside with $20, and you coming back with like the 2 big bags.
That's the thing. Like food never competed with gas prices.
No.
And now it's competing with gas prices. Like you got to think whether yourself you finna get a quarter tank of gas or you about to eat lunch. Like this crazy now. Like even the
You gotta do one or the other.
One or the other. Yeah, you ain't doing both. You ain't doing both.
Am I hungry? Or do I want to get home?
You either gonna have a half a tank of gas with a growling stomach, or you gonna be full as hell, good sitting there telling yourself, "I hope I make it. I hope I make it. I hope I make it."
You gotta make a decision.
Yeah. You shouldn't have to do that.
How hungry am I right now?
Exactly.
Yo, that is so true. He said you gotta make a business decision. Yo, I just picture somebody, and I'm sorry for you out there. Somebody on their lunch break, they got a quarter tank of gas, and they hungry.
So they sitting on their break right now eating carrot sticks. Sitting there going, this is all I can afford right now.
I got a full tank of gas,
I ain't lying to him. I'm the same way I'm at.
Hey,
like,
I feel the same way.
Shit. Like, I'm sitting there like, people like, what you eating on? Why you got peanut butter and jelly for? I'm telling you I got peanut butter and jelly today. I don't want to tell you why I got peanut butter and jelly today.
That cost me like $6.
Yeah.
$6 at McDonald's gonna get me maybe a fry.
I'm hoping I got enough points on my Dutch Brothers app so I can get me enough free coffee today. Look on there. Nope, because they done raise how many points you need for a free coffee.
Duh.
Everything's raising up.
My man says you got to make a business decision on your lunch break.
Yes. Do I get home from work today or am I eating?
Yo.
That's the truth.
Get in the comments, yo.
100%.
Fast food spots that you feel like are still solid. Yeah. Because I feel like there are some, like you said, In-N-Out, Chick-fil-A.
Solid.
They do what
They'll
do.
Take care of you.
And I'm not upset for a little bit of a price raise because, like you said, I know they're not going to cut costs on my drive-thru. That is one place that I will go in the drive-thru and I will be happy.
And there's people right now, they're going to be like, oh, I was at an In-N-Out or I was at a Chick-fil-A and I was there forever and they didn't know what they was doing. You know what? Move.
Right. Guarantee you went back though.
Yeah, 100%.
Guaranteed
100% they went back. No matter who complained about it, always got back in line again.
Always. Because why? They giving you good quality also.
Yep.
And it was probably 1 out of like 20. They probably went there 20 times. And it was the day they really needed to get out of there.
Tell you, In-N-Out Burger don't give 2 shits about y'all. They don't care whether you come back or not. They know who comes back.
Somebody gonna replace you.
Guaranteed. They might be mad, but they still getting it animal style.
But yeah, get in the comments what fast food spots you feel like are still doing it right. Or if you got something we done talked about you feel like then turned in a bad way. Zip, zip, zip.
Bruh.
Big shout out. You know, you hit the like, you hit the subscribe, and that's why we celebrating. We gotta start doing a live for these, because when we go to do the actual episode, we're already at almost over 6K.
Yeah.
So, but I really want to thank y'all, man. Y'all been liking, y'all been subscribing, y'all been in the comments deep.
Hold on. Yeah, now let me say, I want to say something about these comments, and I gotta get these out, okay? I appreciate every single one of them. This is supposed to
be a celebration.
It is. It's a celebration, but I'm gonna get this out, okay? And this is why. Because we celebrating being here. Now, my thing is, you put whatever you want to in the comments, whatever you want to. Now, if you come in these comments and you start cussing and you start laying these words, like I've been seeing F words, B words, this, you start coming in like that all mad, guess what? We don't need that. This is the thing. If
What's
you got
that,
something valid,
aura?
Yeah,
a good aura.
There was a couple like I'm gonna give you an example. This grilled cheese, that last grilled cheese one, that grilled cheese one got so many comments right now.
It does.
People are mad over this mayonnaise and butter thing. They mad right now. But it's funny because I see people in the comments correcting other people in the comments.
Oh yeah,
which is great. But then if you come in here cussing, yelling, screaming, hollering, calling people names, your comment don't exist. Don't bring that around. Don't
that
bring
ain't how you gonna get
we don't need that.
A like or a thumbs up. You ain't getting that. But other than that, there's only a handful. It ain't all everybody. But much thank you. If you do drink, or if you don't, get something. Get a Diet Dr. Pepper. Get a Root Beer Zero. This is for you guys. Without you guys, and also shout out to SP Studios, man. We would not be here.
Huge shout out to SP
without
Studios.
y'all, man. I got much love. Say that again.
Only 2 glasses, no 3.
I can't reach through the wall to hand it to you.
This is why we need that sliding door now.
That's why we need that window. I don't know what episode that was, but we do. We need that thing right there so I can slide this.
That was like episode 10. We'll bring you one, Sean.
Yeah, Sean
bring you one.
Sean came in there like, just only 2 glasses. You see that? He's trying to bust up the celebration. See, I'm not the only one trying to bust up the celebration.
I'm trying to be positive. I'm going to go ahead and put it out here right now. Next goal and next celebration, I'm going to do 15K. 15,000 subscribers. And you know what? 15,000 subscribers, and we'll give away a full merch pack.
Let's get it, because we just
full merch pack.
We just gave away our last one.
I know, we gave away the tool set.
I was mad.
I know you was mad.
That. I wanted that.
Which shout out, I forgot our winner's name. It was very unique too. Oh, what was her name? I forgot her name. Dang it, I feel bad. Look, I feel like it started with an E. Either way, if you were in this episode or you in the comments, girl, I'm sorry I forgot your name. Shout out to you. But yeah, our new goal, 15 subs. And instead of us just drinking, we're going to drink. And we also are going to give away a full merch pack. That's going to be like the hat with a hoodie, a shirt, a koozie, tank top. We're going to figure out what it's going to consist of. But it's going to be Twitty and the City full merch set. So you're going to be ready for any season, 365. You want a tank top in the summer? We're going to get you that. You need a hoodie in the winter? We got you. You want a hat? You a bucket hat or maybe a fitted hat type person? We're going to get it for you. 15K. You got people that you know that want to hang out with us. Have them. What's your thing, THC? Hit the like, hit the subscribe.
And comment.
That's right. Like, subscribe, and comment.
LSC.
Yeah. I'm going to get this from my man. But appreciate y'all. And also, I appreciate my partner, THC.
I couldn't do this without you, man.
I know. You always talking to me, talking about some good job. It's like it's a two-way street, dog. That one episode we had, I don't know which episode it was. My partner was sick, and I had to do an episode by myself.
Oh, I remember that.
I learned I can't do this by myself. I barely squeezed out of that thing. Producer Sean can tell you. I had to pull in Producer Sean a lot. I was like, please say something, bro.
See, and that's the thing, though, is that I seen how much that hit you by yourself, that I told Sean, I said, I don't care if he's in the recovering room or the hospital, we're going to set up a live at your bed. And we're going to do a how you doing Twitty in the City.
Right? Yeah. But nah, man, I appreciate you. I appreciate this collab. Twitty in the City is doing awesome things. And I appreciate you guys again for liking and subscribing.
Right.
Get in the comments. Get us everywhere. Twitty in the City, whatever social platform. If it's YouTube, it's THC. Hit you on the comments. If it's TikTok, Snap, Facebook, Instagram, IG, X, that's me. But we also share the comments with each other.
Yes.
So we do share when some of y'all be out there being funny and being crazy.
Yeah, all the time. Especially since I just started my Instagram. You can find me on there at Sean Peabody. Just
there you go.
My name.
I know. You've been getting hit up too.
Bro, I was like, I remember I had to ask you because I'm old as shit. So I was like, I said, where did all these followers come from? Why they, like, I felt like I was actually being followed. Like, you trying to explain to me, nah, man, they just
found
coming
you,
in.
dog.
Like,
they want more. So yeah, man, we're super excited. We're super pumped. 15K, Twitty in the City merch pack for the next celebration.
Yep.
So yeah, cheers to y'all. Cheers to my partner. Cheers to SB Studios.
And don't forget, too, if you look into the comments, you can see exactly where you can find
the merch.
The merchandise.
That's
right there.
Shout out to Nigel and producer Johnny. They put that link in there. That's right. We currently got merch. More is to come. If you see something on there we don't have and you want us to make it, get in the comments.
Right now we got some what is it? The shirts that say analog or digital. Yeah,
analog or digital. We got the short sleeve
and we are
hoodie,
and we are coming with the Twitty in the City.
We are. Yo, that is coming.
Shirts, that's coming.
Y'all been asking. We're going to get it done. All right. We appreciate you.
We promise.
This is how you'll know that it's official because we'll be wearing it.
And you know what? And I'm going to tell some of the guys that have been with us from the beginning, Wildbeard, you ain't even got to ask. It's coming.
You got it.
It's coming. You ain't got to worry about it.
The day oneers.
Oh, yeah. The day oneers.
The sub 500 group.
Yes. Yes.
That should be a club.
The sub 500?
Because you were we were at 300 or something on the channel.
314.
Yeah. Before we started.
Before we started.
The fateful 500s.
Yep.
That's going to be, we're going to figure something out for y'all.
Yep.
Cheers, my man.
Cheers, my man.
Many more to come. Cheers to y'all. I like that.
That was smooth.
That is very smooth. Yum. You're going to have to start as we keep progressing, I don't know. I feel like, are you going to hit a plateau of, because the one before this was good.
Yeah, and that's in this, and that's still in the box.
Oh, that's still in the box?
That's still in the box.
Woo!
That's what I'm saying. I didn't know which one you wanted, so I was like, look, man, like Pamela hooked me up again. So
well, you're the bartender over there. I don't know. By the next time, you're going to have a little ice maker and a little apron. And
we just got to make sure Sean gets some in the back.
Oh, he will. He will. I love doing this. We going for 15K.
Let's go.
Appreciate y'all. Appreciate you, THC. Appreciate you, producer Sean. We're going to get you your drink. We ain't forgot about you.
No, we haven't.
Appreciate y'all, man. Like, subscribe, comment, get in the DMs, do all the things. We're going for 15K subscribers, and then we're going to give away a Twitty and the City merch pack.
Yes.
I'm Twitty. That's THC. We out.